Alright, and welcome back, my adoring public, to more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we left off... Oh. We've passed through the granary region. We got Machias and Jusis to stop sniping at each other for 3 seconds. What a beautiful view. Honestly, I'm really just hyped to play Fie. I wonder what the name of her master quartz is, but also to see, we're gonna get to see where Jusis is from, which is definitely gonna be pretty interesting. This is the first episode I'm recording after the release of Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm not super attempting to power through this, but I would definitely like to play that. Oh look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. It's Bareahard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. They had to get up freaking early for this, dude. 6:30? I'm not sure if I'm okay with that one. So show us what Bareahard's like. Let's see. The train station's already way bigger than the one at Thor's. Or Trista, rather. I wonder if Thor's was there first, or if Trista was there first. I don't know if they've made mention of that. Lord Jusis. Thought he was going to be important. Lord Jusis, welcome back to Bareahard. It's a pleasure to see you again. Amazing. I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him. He's a real VIP. I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you are informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but... You're a child of the Albarea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage. We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well. Machias, dude, looks like he's about to throw up.
That won't be necessary.
And this is definitely gonna be the dude from right before the opening played. Lord Rufus? Yep, called it. Jusis' brother.
Rufus? What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
His brother seems cool.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
I wonder how public Class 7
about us?
is. Yeah. Are we common knowledge?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Oh, Jusis writes his brother? Rufus Albarea.
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Albarea. Jusis is my younger brother.
He didn't say I'm Jusis' older brother.
You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me.
That's... Well, why would he?
He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
Jusis is easily embarrassed?
That's not...
He's being toyed with. Fia's smiling. I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter.
Get Jusis in front of his brother and suddenly he's a completely different person.
I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
And yeah, I figured we'd be staying in some pretty ritzy place.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside.
Are we gonna get to stay at Lodge Albarea or something?
Welcome to the verdant city of Bareahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
We will. Alright, so pretty royal welcome for royalty. Well, I guess no, nobility is definitely different from royalty. Bareahard, the Verdant City, Sorciere Restaurant, and they've got, I guess, is that Idios? That has to be, yeah, it's probably Idios. So, are they gonna just let us walk around immediately, or? Station Bareahard, Christie's Galleria. There's a car, yeah. Okay, I was about to comment on the car, but then I was like, wait, that's for us. He's dressed kind of fancy. Bareahard Airport. I wonder if we're going to get to fly. Probably not a regular airport, but I'm not sure if they do skyships in Trails of games.
So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Rufus? Huh.
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father.
Oh, on behalf of his dad.
Allow me to present you with this.
Received field study envelope May.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Yeah, how did... And Jusis missed that too. And Machias. How did nobody notice that Rean had the same last name as a baron?
Huh?
You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine.
How old is Rufus?
Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
I would probably put him in his mid-20s.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
Oh, wow. Instantly pens Machias.
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital.
So he's familiar with Machias' dad.
Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past.
Huh.
I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
Honestly, that ship may have sailed, bruh.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wow. Rude?
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
So freaking cordial.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me?
I feel like Fie might be Eden Rigel, the same chick who did, or I think her last name may have changed, but, did Irie in, like, Cube.
And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Albarea family mansion.
Called it. Wait, no, I said Lodge Albarea
But...
instead of House Albarea.
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish.
Oh! The fake out, though.
So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way
Okay,
you'll be
another
able to
hotel.
concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Why doesn't Jusis want us staying at the thing? His home? I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Uh-oh. Is it gonna be freaking enormous? Because that last one we stayed in is probably gonna be dinky by comparison. Hotel Esmeralda. It gets its own, like, name tag, dude. Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall after we've finished here. In Heimdall, will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. He may not be the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessings be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. So, I'm already liking Jusis more now that we're seeing him in like his element, being uncomfortable in his own element. So that was Rufus Albarea. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Jusis into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred not to have seen that. Though, I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Bareahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait! Come on, let's go drop off our things. Did Jusis actually want to hang out with his older brother? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. And Fia's smiling a lot, actually. Man. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed Dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. General Manager Richelieu. Richelieu? Richelieu? Maybe. If you'll allow me to escort you to the Western Wing then, we have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Huh! So no quadrupling up? Or quintupling up? Wait. I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Jusis, I must insist! Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. That's fine. Of course. We're students. We should be treated as such. Wow. Wait. Are there 3 beds or 2? That's a phonograph, dude. What era is this? We can finally start working on our field study tasks now, I think. So, is Trails of Cold Steel like taking place in an alternate 1550 or something? Good. We've wasted more than enough time as it is. Now, let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. So, Field Study Day 1 assigned tasks. Addicted to bath salts? The Voltaire family even bathes in style. Usually nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside the Sorcier restaurant. Hassan Voltaire. Okay, so not like physically addicted to bath salts. That name, though, put a ring on it. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at Turner's Jewelers. Bruce. Oryx Canyon monster. Is an Oryx a real thing? I thought that was just a Game of Thrones thing. A violent monster has been seen roving the Oryx Canyon path, and the Kroitzen Province Army would like it eliminated. Monster Fate Spinner located atop a cliff partway along the Oryx Canyon path. Once the monster has been exterminated, please report to the soldiers at the Oryx Fort. So we'll be doing that one last. Study areas defined as 100 selge radius around North and East Bareahard. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. One request from a noble, followed by one from an artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Oryx Fort on this one? Oryx Fort sits on the opposite side of Oryx Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless. The path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Elisa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. So let's give this our all. Right. Okay. Of course. I give you my word. And we're working this in earnest. Okay, no, we got 3 beds. Why wouldn't they give us 3 beds, dude? I feel like they would throw themselves off the roof of this place if Jusis asked them to, honestly. Let's see. Oh! It's a pleasure to be graced with your presence today, Lord Jusis. There's no need to be so formal. My apologies. I happen to be used to serving nobles at this point, but I was told to ensure that I'm not do anything to cause you trouble. So this is the power of someone from the 4 great houses, huh? Quiet, you. Should I just serve him like anyone else then? Ooh. So Fie and Jusis actually have a little back and forth going on. Enrique. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to serve you, Lord Jusis. We pride ourselves on excellent customer service here at the Hotel Esmeralda. As such, please feel free to request anything that you may need. I wonder if resting is free. Please accept my apologies for what happened earlier. We plan on holding a small banquet to make up for it, so please, as I have told you countless times, treat us like your other guests. However, it is our policy to... Must I repeat myself? Understood. His family really is influential, aren't they? Perhaps a bit too much in this case. You can tell that they like to flaunt it about. Honestly, Machias, how you're not getting the exact opposite impression? Like, Jusis has to constantly tell these people to cool down. Alright, Bareahard Central Plaza. Lord Rufus Albarea seems like he's been very busy lately. He's in charge of this province and even takes some of his father's official duties as his representative. While I'm proud to see him do such excellent work, I rarely get the chance to see him at parties anymore. Mrs. Previa. Oh, active
Who's this
voice.
Statue of?
It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Huh.
Oh, you know of her?
That's it? But I guess those are our first... no, Jusis probably had an active voice in the thing, but I didn't expect to get active voice in the town. So this isn't Idios. Saint Veronica. No, I don't know who that is. My daddy has a car. Ugh, It's so cool. It goes vroom and beep beep and everything. I see he's very excited. It's understandable though. I haven't had much of an opportunity to spend time with him lately. Fortunately, I found the time to do so now. Yeah, spend some time with your little kid. Or lady, rather. Wow, this town is incredible. It's like it popped right out of a fairy tale. So the cathedral's over there, and Artisan Street is over here. There's just so much to see. This seems to be the central plaza. Goodness, this city truly is a beauty. Much more than I ever could have imagined. I wonder if he's gonna disappear or just turn around. He just turns around. Okay. Oh, check it out! Already got the green lady and a huge dog! Well, we'll see what this is all about, and get started on our first request and probably knock out the second one too, but that'll be next time. So join me then for more Trails of Cold Steel. Bye for now, guys.